This video is brought to you by Eyelet. Visit Eyelet.com for all your project supplies, tools, and instructions. In this video, we will demonstrate the Prong Bending Tool for common sense and Lift-The-Dot Fasteners. We will also show using the proper tools to punch the hole in the fabric to install those fasteners. Let's get started. First, we will install the common sense, or sometimes called the twist lock 2-prong stud. We will use the common sense and Lift-The-Dot stud hand punch to make the 2 slits in the fabric to insert the prongs of the stud. Turn the assembly over and we will place the twist lock clinch plate between the prongs. Then we will use the prong bending tool to bend the prongs over easily. The end of the tool has a concave end, which is designed to help hold the end of the prong. It helps keep the tool from slipping off the end of the prong, aiding the bending process. Sure, a standard screwdriver works to accomplish this task, but this tool makes that task even easier. Up next, we will install the twist lock eyelet. We will first use the common sense eyelet hole cutter to punch the oval hole and the 4 slits for the prongs in our fabric assembly. It is important to use the heavy mallet, and you must use the rubber cutting block under your fabric assembly. It is even more important that you use this hole cutter on a solid surface that does not absorb the blow of the mallet. We will insert the eyelet into the cut slits and then the twist lock washer on the back side. Now we will bend the prongs with the prong bending tool over the washer. Our common sense, or sometimes called twist lock eyelet, is now installed. When positioning over the stud and the end of the stud turned, we have a positive locking fastener for fabric assemblies. The prong bender also works well with the Lift-The-Dot 2-prong stud. Same procedure as the twist lock you just viewed. Use the stud hand punch. We love to use the Berry King mallet in the rubber cutting block. Insert the stud and washer and bend the prongs over.
Because I need my right hand under it.
Next, to install the Lift-The-Dot socket and back plate, we will use the Lift-The-Dot hole cutter, the Berry King mallet, and the rubber cutting block. These will be placed on a solid surface that will not bounce and absorb the blow of the mallet. That's an important step. We are using a table, but have the assembly directly over the sturdy table legs. You may want to consider punching holes on a cement floor where bounce is totally eliminated for even better results. But don't forget to use the rubber cutting block as a backer. After the back plate is installed, again, we'll use the prong bending tool. For better results for both this Lift-The-Dot eyelet and the earlier twist lock eyelet, use your mallet after the prongs are bent slightly and gently pound over the prongs for a tighter and firmer installation. The Lift-The-Dot fastener locks on all 3 sides and only releases when the front edge is lifted up, as seen here. Purchase the helpful prong bending tool, punches, mallet, rubber cutting block, and fasteners at Eyelet today. I'm Eric Grant, and from all of us here at Eyelet, thanks for watching.